What's up, guys? Melio back again, here to bring you not one, but two exciting theories on Dragon Ball Super. Today I'll talk about Jiren'sWish as we learn from his past and of the evil force that made him into the character he is today. There does seem to be a connection between the Evil-Doer and Jiren'sWish that I will break down in this video. So get ready, guys, you are in for a thrill. In episode 127 of Super, we learned a lot about Jiren's sad past and of his grudge to get absolute power. He was a pretty normal kid growing up, who one day returned to find his village destroyed. His family was taken from him by an evil-doer who was never revealed but kinda reminded me of when we first heard about Demon King Piccolo in Dragon Ball, the androids and Z, and when Goku Black first appeared in a shadow-like form. Dragon Ball usually introduces a shadowy figure at first when they want to hide an evil villain and then reveal the villain in a later episode. So it is possible that we might find out who the shadowy figure is by the end of this arc or in a future series. So, Kid Jiren was then rescued by a big tall man with a beard who would then become his master, raising him so Jiren would strive to learn all that he could to further his strength and seek the right path with his teacher. Jiren of course gained companions on this path and would continue to train, but this evil force returned again and killed his companions one by one. The enemy was too strong and even killed his master, which at that moment changed the young Jiren to the fierce character we know of today. The pain of being weak and having everything you care about taken away from you again created a new Jiren. He would start to train again, but no one would follow him this time. Jiren was alone in the universe, abandoned by the remaining people he trusted, so his grief was immeasurable. Jiren's core beliefs that trust is worthless and strength is absolute would continue on for who knows how many years. We do not know how old Jiren is right now, but even to this day, he has carried those core beliefs, so it could have been a very long time ago. It was also later implied that the Pride Troopers brought Jiren in as justice is his motivating factor, and that was what caused Belmod to be drawn to Jiren's thirst for strength and solitude. After Belmod explained Jiren's past in episode 127, there was a very interesting bit of dialogue between Android 17, Jiren, and Belmod. After 17 said he figured out Jiren's wish and commented on how Jiren is quite human after all, and not just a killing machine, Jiren's response was, "That's enough from you, Belmod." So Jiren is very sensitive towards his past, which implies that his wish with the Super Dragon Balls are connected. So what could his wish be? We got another hint when 17 basically tried to upset Jiren while he fought him and asked if he wins and makes his wish, will he be able to make things like they were before or fix things? And if his wish will simply bury his past. Jiren doesn't answer the question and continues to attack 17. So, going back to the manga in chapter 30, we know that Jiren's wish goes against his principles, and in the anime, he seeks something beyond strength. So, everyone is wondering, what could his wish be? I have heard other people say that he will wish to bring his loved ones back to life, which would make sense, but does not sound like it goes against his principles. But then again, we do not know what all his principles are, so from what we know, let me tell you the two theories I came up with. So, assuming the evil force that killed Jiren's loved ones is still alive, one theory is that Jiren's wish could be to find and locate the evil force so that he can face it one more time. Only this time, Jiren would go against his principles and kill the evil force. In the manga, we learned from Belmod that killing was against Jiren's principles, so it would make sense if Jiren would want to get revenge and kill the monster that killed his loved ones. And maybe that is what 17 meant when he said, "Would your wish really fix your past?" Or in other words, would killing the evil force truly fix his past? It does sound like Jiren is seeking revenge, since his core beliefs are strength and justice. Another theory that I have is maybe this Evil-Doer is still too powerful that Jiren wants to wish to have him killed. Yes, we know that Jiren is a beast, but he would have never gained this much power if it weren't for the evil villain that made him into what he is today. A villain so terrifying that it defeated Jiren twice as a kid and killed all of his warrior companions. There was that scene where Jiren was fighting Goku and Goku asked why he wanted to get stronger. Jiren replied, "I seek something beyond strength." So maybe Jiren is still not strong enough, so he wants to wish for more power or for a way to defeat this Evil-Doer. With only a few episodes left in the show, it is possible that we might not find out who the Evil-Doer is, which could possibly segue us into a future arc of Super, or if Dragon Ball returns with a new series in 2019. But only time will tell, and if we learn more about the Evil-Doer in the future episodes, I will do another video on him or her. Either way, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you believe that Jiren's wish is to find this Evil-Doer and kill him or her? Or to wish for a way to kill him that goes beyond strength? And do you think the Evil-Doer is a character that will be introduced or brought in a future series? I am curious to hear your responses in the comment section below. And remember guys, anything can happen in Super. So I hope you all have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.